What's up, nail geeks? I am back again with a new collection for you all. I have Blush Lacquers Autumn Rose collection. This is a 6-piece set with various rose gold metallic micro flakes with different base colors. So let's dive right into what they look like. First up, we have Chocolate Rose. This is a dark chocolate polish with rose gold micro flakes. So this has a very Crelly-like formula on application. For opacity on it, I'm going to suggest between 2 and 3 coats. Now it's got a very smooth type of formula to it. It does lean just a bit more on that jelly-like side, but it is very smooth and dense on the nail. Now what you'll see in the entire collection is those micro flakes are rose gold, but depending on their base colors, they're going to appear either a little silvery or more of that rosy gold effect. So in person, this one does take on more of that rosy gold appearance. So it's got a bit of a pink type of appearance in how it lays against that very deep, dark brown base. Now it does dry down on the flat side, so I'm going to suggest a good glossy top coat. And next we have Evening Rose. This is a dark blue-violet sapphire polish with rose gold micro flakes. Now this one, I thought it was interesting that those micro flakes take on more of a subtle silvery type of effect against that base color. Now this is one of my top picks in this set. I really liked this base color. It is absolutely gorgeous. So in person, as you build it up, it does take on that nice, very deep type of sapphire appearance, but it does also have that nice violet type of undertone. So depending on what lighting you're in, whether it's indoor or outdoor, it's going to be just a bit of a purple lean, but in person, just note it is definitely that gorgeous sapphire blue. Very, very flattering. Now again, I think between 2 and 3 coats, depending on how you polish, it's going to give you that nice juicy type of plump effect. And once again, on the full hand shot here, I am wearing a glossy top coat. And Rose a la Mode is a pale tan polish with rose gold micro flakes. This is a warmer version of her shade in the Shallow. So if you have medium to deep skin tones, this is definitely going to play up against your undertones to your skin. On myself, I feel like it leaned almost as a nude, so very much on the neutral side, and those flakes really take on this nice rosy effect against that base color. So once again, for opacity between 2 and 3 coats, I think you'll be just fine. This one has just the slightest bit of a lighter feel on that formula in terms of how you build it up. So it's just the slightest bit less opaque than the others. Now again, you are seeing a glossy top coat on the final hand shot. And Ruby Rose is a vibrant ruby red nail polish with rose gold micro flakes. Now you'll see in a moment how this one, those micro flakes take on more of a pinky type of appearance against that base color. This is a true type of vibrant ruby red. It's very pretty, even though it's on the warmer side, and I'm very particular with my warmer type of reds. I thought it popped very well against me. I think this is going to be a fantastic color to also kind of transition us into wintry type of shades. Now this has a nice rich type of formula similar to Chocolate Rose and Evening Rose. So I think 2 coats will be just fine for most. You can see on this second coat, it's just super smooth on those brush strokes. And of course, my favorite type of paddle brush definitely helps to place that polish where we want it. And again, I would recommend a good glossy top coat to give you that juicy-like effect on the final finish. And Tartan Rose is a dark burgundy red polish with rose gold micro flakes. Now in this one, you'll see the flakes take on a bit of a silvery, somewhat pinky-like effect, again playing up against their base color. Now this is a true type of burgundy, and it really vamps out very well as you build it up. So you can see here on this first coat, wonderful opacity on this one. I feel like the darker shades in this collection had just the slightest bit of a more rich type of formula. So for this one, I'm going to suggest 2 coats for full opacity. Here you can see on that second coat, it is very much vamping out in terms of that burgundy. I do feel like this one is being color accurate, at least on my monitors. Really lovely type of flattering red. It's gorgeous. Really nice cool toned appearance when you build it up. So again, this dries down flat, so to really get that nice, gorgeous plump effect, you're going to want to finish off with a good glossy top coat. And finally, we have Woodland Rose. This is a dark emerald green polish with tones of teal and rose gold micro flakes. Now this one is very interesting to me. So it does have the same flakes as the other ones, but that base color really made them come off very silvery, which is very interesting to me. Really nice color theory for those of us who are interested in that kind of topic. Now this is a gorgeous, flattering type of emerald green. It's so stinking pretty. I really liked it. And it also has that nice dense formula to it. So again, 2 coats, I think most are going to be just fine with it. Super smooth on those brush strokes. Once again, plumps out very well against the nail when you go in normally. So if you do polish very, very thin, I might see you needing a 3rd coat on it. But for the most part, I think 2 normal coats is just fine. It self-levels very well, and you'll get this wonderful, very densely scattered effect of those micro flakes. And once again, I have a good glossy top coat to finish it off. Now each of the polishes in the Autumn Rose collection will be 11 each. You can also grab the full 6-piece set for $66. The collection will release September 25th at 7 p.m. Eastern Time on Blush's website. I will link that below for you guys. I'll also link you guys below to her Facebook fan group for sneak peeks at new collections, additional swatches, and all that good stuff. As always, if you enjoyed the video, please like and subscribe. Thank you so much for watching.